Flying down the blacktop highway, chasing shadows in the sun. Wheels are turning, miles are burning. We don't quit until it's done. Diesel dreams and steel collide. This road's a beast, but it's alright. American Truck Simulator. Rolling down the open road. Move aside or make a hole. We don't stop till you get the load. Ooh. Ooh. Engine crawling like a lion. GPS is almost there. Diesel fumes, the night is crying. Digital cargo everywhere. Wait stations closing in. Blow right past. American Truck Simulator. Rolling down the open road. Move aside or make a hole. We don't stop till you get the load. American Truck Simulator. We don't stop till you get the load.
Hi, and welcome to the stream. We're back at it again. Nice to have you guys back in. Shout out to the 5 people in the chat already. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all having a fantastic night tonight. So tonight we're doing another long run. We are currently in Yuma, Arizona, and we're headed all the way back across to Texas again. So this load, I got to look over at the other iPad. You have to excuse me for not looking at you, but we're carrying power generators, as you can see, 33,069 pounds to be exact, and we're going all the way over to Lufkin, Texas, and this one's going to be about 1,404 miles. So yeah, this one's going to be a good one. But nice to have you guys all in. Hey, Dual Gamer, welcome in. Yeah, I think I do remember you. Hey, Truckin' Time, how you doing, brother? Blackout Sim Gaming TV, how you doing, bro? Nice to have you guys all in tonight. But yeah, the wing's a little sore today. The last 2 days I've been kind of in agony, so I may not be doing any breakdancing or anything like that tonight because, yeah, you know, I just don't think I can take it. But anyway, enough of me lollygagging. Let's get over to the other camera and then we'll get in the truck. Well, I'm over to here now. Hey, how you doing? All right, and then we get back in the truck. And as you can see, I still don't have any FM Meister. And he is going to just literally chew my leg completely off. Like, he's going to be so pissed off. But anyway, you know, what are you going to do? I do have to stop and get some petrol, so just kind of remind me that I'm not an idiot and forget and run out. But anyway, I think we're good to go. I got some water. I got some coffee. I think I'm good. There's Cal Meister. She just jumped in. So anyway, we I think we're all about ready to go. So, all right, let's take the parking brake off, and we're gonna go to the top side camera, just so we kind of walk it out of here just a little bit.
Turn left.
There you are, Morgan. Nice to hear from you.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Roger
Turn
that.
right.
Turning right.
Keep right, and then continue straight. Continue straight.
Sorry, I was trying to back read. No, this is 158. I just updated it the other night, actually. We'll just keep her in a little bit of putt mode until we get around and make our way out.
In 400 meters, turn left.
400 meters, turning left. Roger that.
Turn left.
Whoa, Camel. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Whoa. There. Nothing coming that way. We got one Mr. Blue there, so let him come by and wing in a prayer and see if we make it.
Keep right, and then turn right.
We're working on it. We're just rolling it
Turn
on
right.
over. Make sure nothing's coming. All right. And away we go.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Well, that would be kind of hard.
Turn right.
Thank you, and drive carefully. Well, okay then, if you insist. Well, the game time now is 4:38 in the morning. We kind of got started nice and early. I can remember which transmission I'm in. Let me try that again. There we go. Back to here. I've been driving so many different trucks with different transmissions lately. I can't try to remember which pattern is in which. Down to the 45. Let's put the Jakes on. The sun's just starting to come up now, so hopefully we'll have a half decent looking day. And there's Mr. Sunshine. I know it's only supposed to be 50, and I'm kind of putting over a little bit, but there we go. There's a 75. Once we get to the trailer, boom, shakalaka. There we go. Hey, we'll pop outside and get a little morning look. Everything's looking pretty good this morning. Nice blue sky. Can't complain on that on any front. What's going on up here? Looks like the AI is going to be trying to play tag, so we'll let them fight it out and try to stay back and get the best seat in the house. We'll slide on over here just to kind of get into the general melee, so to speak. Thanks for popping in there, Duo. There comes the sun. Yeah, we were a little late getting going tonight. We had a few things pile up that we had to try to get done first, and then it was like, oh my God, look what time it is! Last minute rush. So Kel and I haven't even had supper yet, so we're going to be having supper after the stream. We got some ribs thawing out in the sink, just trying to. They were still frozen, pretty solid, so. That'll be a nice after-stream supper. Let's pop up onto the roof and take a little looky-loo. Just gonna slide right on over. I think we're going to go get some fuel up here. Dateland, quarter mile.
Continue straight.
Well, we could, but we might need some fuel there, Morgan. I'm on. Oh, that one's not us. We gotta go to the
Keep
next
left.
one.
And then turn left. Turn left.
I'll be getting there. Helps when you're at the corner before you turn, Morgan.
In 400 meters, turn right.
And just like that, voila, park and brake engage, shut her down, and we'll get some of the old proverbial hot hot rod sauce. Oh my God, I can't even talk. First day with new lips. Hey, it gives me a chance to back read a little bit and see what everybody's up to. Get your foot into Mary. Pardon, sorry. Squeeze me? Somebody I said? Let me see. I was like, am I reading that right? I take it that's maybe a typo. Perhapsly. Maybe. Oh, and the tank is full, and I can't even see how many Kanakistan pesos it was. Start the engine. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, park and brake off, and away we go. There, now we got full pots of diesel and DEF, so we're good to go for a little while anyway. Nothing that way that we need to worry about.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Roger that. 400 meters.
Turn right.
As soon as we get over the cow gate, there we go. There we go, throw the signal on, slide on over, and there we are, back on the highway again. Bouncing off the rev limiter just like it was a bin. Oh, spell check. I was going to say, I didn't think Mary would have I don't think she'd like that very much. Or maybe she would. Pay more for that in some countries, I hear. But you never know. So, anyway, we're back on the highway when we're kicking her down. What's up, Jake? How you doing, brother? Nice to see you. Well, we're back on a trek once again from Uma all the way across to Texas. It was about 1,400 and change, and right now we've got her down to the 1263 mile marker, and we're headed to Lufkin, Texas. But she's 75 here, so we can keep our foot into her a little bit. Get through these S's. Back in One Tooth, doing the hard economy. You know, it's funny. We're doing this whole run. I think it's like $5,058. And I did a run earlier in my other profile, and it just happened. I would just look at the board, and it was almost near the garage I was at. So I was like, they're going to pay me $3,500 to bring something back across from my shop, which is where I was going anyway. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll stop and pick that up for $3,500 for. It was like 48 miles, so I was like, cha-ching! I'll take that, and thank you, because I'm going back there anyway. So we kind of lucked out on that one, but the hard economy, you don't luck out so much. Axel, welcome in, brother. Nice to see you. Yeah, like I was saying, though, the other night, I don't know what I did. I went to bed, it was okay, you know, the normal pain level. And woke up in the morning, and you'd swear to God somebody tried to tear my arm off in the night. Like, for the last 2 days, I've been in absolute agony. I don't know if I caught it wrapped up in the bed sheets and tried to turn over with it, or if I caught it on Kel or something, but oh my God, it's just been brutal the last 2 days. And even with the Skittles regimen, it's not helping a whole lot. So tonight I'm not, she's not moving a whole lot. She's just kind of resting on the shifter. But it's not even so much the shoulder, it's right at the top of the bicep connection. So yeah, I'm a little worried that I might have torn something, but man, it's next level sore. I don't even like to look at it with sunglasses on or anything. Stay away. And shout out to the 6 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're all having an awesome day, evening, depending on where you are in the world. Some of you might be just getting up. Some of you guys are going to bed. I'm kind of D all the above. But with some helpful assistance of the Kelmeister, I was able to give myself a bit of a haircut today because it was driving me nuts. You know, this coming from a guy who had dreadlocks to his waist, and now if the hair gets more than an inch long and I can feel it bend, it bugs me. Yay, what the military does for you.
Keep right.
We are keeping right, good sir. We'll throw that signal on. We're heading east on the 10 towards Tucson.
Keep left.
Oh, listen to those Jakes sing. Come on, AI, don't give me the cowboy lane. Ah, there we go. We'll slide it on over. Yeah, we'll pop back outside. Take a little looky-loo and see what's going on. Still got some blue skies, got some cloud there, but it's still looking blue, so that's all right. Nice change to the subtle shades of gray that have been the normal overcast lately. What old one tooth's hanging in there? We're plugging away, fighting for the dollars. I'll bring you guys up onto the over the shoulder cam, get a little shot from the driver's eye perspective. We'll pop over, take a little look at the sim rig from the side, get a little profile shot. And we'll head back over to the center position. I see on the GPS we're just coming up on Tucson, Arizona. It wouldn't be a good idea to brake check me there, Mr. Red Car, because I will pit maneuver you into a tree and wrap you around it like a candy cane. Roger that, good sir. Forward ho. Driver, advance.
Continue straight.
We are continuing straight, good sir. How's everything sounding, Jake? Are we looking good and sounding good? Everything's all gravy?
Keep left.
We're keeping left, good sir. Oh, listen to those Jakes sing. Oh, big time, right up into the stratosphere. Let them roll off all the way around. Round and round and round we go. Almost a circle, don't you know? Come on over, Whitey. I'm making room. There we go. Right on, bro. Thanks, man. I did a few little tweaks again, so I'm never totally sure. So trying to get her dialed in a little bit more, but you know, bit by bit. As long as we could keep these updates at bay, we'd be all right. With the, I don't know about you guys, but I got hit with another Windows update again. Like, that's like the third one in like about 2 weeks. I think they're bound and determined to blow up my rig. Oh, hang on there. Yeah, Jake's the my moderator, great friend, and also an incredible skin guy. He makes some trucks look awful pretty. And a wicked, content creator too. He's got like multiple ones on the go. He does the farm sim, the rally, the Call of the Wild. A little bit of ATS rolled in there and everything else, so we're rolling on through. Well, the game time now is 10:34 in the morning, so we're getting there little bit by bit. Let's go up down here. Where are we at? We're down to the 1,059 mile marker, so we're getting there, guys. Boys and girls. Let's pop back up on the roof and take a little looky-loo. See what's going on. Give you guys a little bit more of the scenic experience. Oh, I see a straight stretch coming up. That can mean one of two things. One
Continue
meaning
straight.
it's a great place for a drive-by. The other thing is I can grab my cup of coffee and try to take a little swig without, hopefully it's not thermonuclear and I don't just burn the inside of my mouth out. But hey, drink them if you got them. If you got a Yeti cup, man, that's even better because they'll stay hot like the sun. Oh yeah, she's hot. Wow, not trying to drive angry, but holy shit, that's hot. But I do love coffee. It's kind of like my lifeblood. And I'm kind of driving with my bad arm, and I shouldn't really be doing that, but man, for the taste of coffee, I'll do just about anything. Well, yeah, almost. I do have some morals and scruples, but, they're kind of tucked away. And there we go. Gamer Shadow, how you doing, brother? Nice to see you. Yeah, there's been lots of things I've had to do in this lifetime that I didn't really want to do or be proud of, but you know, sometimes you do what you got to do. There's two full sizes. Undoubtedly, the Kojaks with the Kodaks taking a little bit of speed pics, getting to know everybody. But like I always said, it's not for me to judge. I'm not the guy to do that, but I'm just the guy to arrange the meeting with the guy who will. And we're just coming into San Simon. So far, so good. A little bit of Snow Runner.
Continue straight.
Come on, Kingfish. Make me do that. I may have to put that other tranny that I found a really cool tranny that I put in the John Reuter 579 NG. I found an entire Allison tranny pack, and I put the whole thing in the dev file, so I got about 30 new transmissions to try out. Yeah, Axel's big into the Snow Runner thing too, aren't we? Welcome to New Mexico, the land of enchantment. Oh my God, I'm feeling so much more enchanted. Are you guys enchanted? To the 7 people in the chat, are you feeling more enchanted? We are now in New Mexico. I'm feeling more enchanted, or at least this part of me anyway. I'm chanting, or just chanting, chanted, jaded, something. Oh, you know, it all sounds the same. Down to the 65 through here. We don't want to beat the train. We'll see if my horn and his horn will talk. I'm listening. I know, I don't hear him. He must have his mittens on. Oh, we don't have to stop at this one. We can go right on by. I guess that's what blue means. You can bypass. All right then, we'll bypass. And shout out to the 8 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all having a great night tonight. Welcome to the hard economy. This is day 3 in the hard economy, so we're just kind of getting used to the feel of it, and doing a bunch of long runs for next to no money. It's kind of interesting. Let's go to the bumper cam and get up close and personal with the asphalt. And just like the military call out, left wheel. There we go. Yep, spinning. Yeah, those new those Alcoa aluminum rims all polished up are kind of nice, eh? Surfing the line, I'm gonna get my head run over. Whoa, camel, hang on to her. Driving angry. Woo! It's getting warm in here tonight. Rather hot. Be real. There we go. Well, that's a long enough straight stretch. I do believe it's coffee time again. Try to keep it in my lane, sort of, kind of. Just a sip at a time, because that's about all I can stand, because she's a little bit on the warm side. That was quite the bump, or ski jump, or something. Road imperfection. That's what it was. Road imperfection. Like I say, as long as the wheels are turning and the miles are burning, If we're pulling cargo, we're making money. And that's what it's all about. That's why we're out here. Well, that and we love the game, but I mean, you know, being paid's kind of nice too, though. Allows you to buy more trucks and toys and all the above. Yeah, everybody, the Killmeister has her channel as well. So if you want to search up RDN Trucking and then look for Mrs. Kelly, that will be her channel. And she's doing an absolute fantastic job. Like, to all of you guys who don't know, Kelly does not drive in the real world. She has never driven. And as far as in the sim, the other night was literally the 4th time she sat in it. When we recorded the video, the second video, she has spent about a total of 2 hours in a Range Rover. Then she got into a semi, and the next night she was into a semi with a trailer and doing a load. So, you know, fair play to her, man. Like, it was funny last night. She was like, I started getting everything set up. We set the camera up so you can see her a little bit, and then I put the microphone up, and she's like, I don't know if I can talk and drive at the same time. And I'm like, well, she kind of still needs a little bit of help and encouragement. So I try to find a place where I can tuck up where I'm not in the shot, so I'm not really seen, but help direct Kelly a little bit. And I try to do the commentary, but trying to reach the mic and stuff. And there was some comical spots here and there, like I look like one of those flying Loendas from the circus, being one of the contortionists, trying to fit myself around and not be seen and still be able to communicate to Kel and to communicate to you guys. So our audio levels were probably a little bit all over the place, but we had an awful lot of fun making it. So, but as we get Kel dialed in a little bit more in her realm, everything will smoothen out, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. It'd be wicked once we get the new sim rig built. Well, we're down to the 8:45 mile marker now, and the game time now is 13:55. So we're just about 5 to 2 in the afternoon, chugging along, working our way. That's a nice looking some scenery. Better pop in. I see Big Blue coming up there. I'll leave the door open for you if you need to get over there, brother. We are keeping left. And we've now left New Mexico. Welcome to Texas. Back in the Lone Star State. Let's slide it on over and we'll just kind of get over there. And off to your left, you can see the El Paso, Texas. bump, 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 bump.
Keep left.
We are keeping left, good sir. And we're down to the 824 now, so we're heading in the right way. We're getting down there, guys. That's right, Jake. If you guys are enjoying the content, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that little notification bell. So that way, every time we upload a new video or we come online to do a live stream, you'll get a notification to your device. And if you're available, jump on with us, because we'd love to have you. You know, especially for the live streams. Like, not that we don't enjoy you here for the videos, but sometimes in the chat gets rolling, we get, 20, 30 conversations going on there, and it gets flying by. So it's usually a pretty good time had by all. So by all means, like, if you're not doing nothing, we'd love to have you. And if you guys haven't yet already, smash that like and sub button for us. We're currently on a quest to try to get to 300 subs, and we know with your help we're going to get there. It's just a matter of time, but it's free, it doesn't cost anything, and it really does play a huge role in how the channel grows and the overall community for that matter. So, like I always say, take my privilege and just beat the living shit right out of both of those buttons for us. I don't even care if I got to fix them, break them, do whatever you got to do, but it just really does help us grow and make the channel and the community that much better. Hey, Ollie, what's up there, brother? We're getting the whole crew. We got 11 in the chat tonight. Thank you guys for taking a little bit of time out of your busy days just to pop in and hang out and spend a little time with us. I understand that time is valuable, and for you guys to share a little bit of your time with us, we feel very privileged, and thank you very much for choosing us to share it with. We're just putting along, about a 59 in the 60. We're just getting down to about 3/4 of a tank of the good stuff. The old hot rod sauce. Go-go juice. We're keeping left, good sir. Woo! I figure I left my towel just out of reach. Ill-prepared. Ill-prepared. That's right. Sticky side down, shiny side up. Woo-hoo! Coming through. Move aside or make a hole. And 75, we can kick her down a little bit more. Feed it in just a teeny bit. And we're back up into the upper rack now, into 7. So we go to 80 here so we can keep our foot into her a little bit more. Hey, Kelmeister, do you still have to go to the store before they close? Just checking. We have to do a store run before the store closes tonight, so. We're keeping left. We're keeping left. We're so far left, if we were any farther left, we'd be out in the parking lot. Bring you guys back up to the over-the-shoulder camera holder. Get to see kind of the driver's perspective. Man, there's some pretty happening bumps up there. Back to the center. Another little shot of the sim rig from the side profile. You can see most of it anyway. You can't see all of the frame, but you see pretty much the entirety. And then we get back over here.
Keep left.
We're keeping left, good sir. We're keeping left. Hey, Cajun, welcome in, brother. Nice to have you. Yeah, tonight we're back in the old one tooth, I call her. It's a Peterbilt 389 by John Reuter. But when I was building it, I had put, I always kind of tend to put the fog lights along the bottom of the bumper. And I had them all done right, and I must have been tweaking something, and I deleted one, but I didn't even notice it until just before we were going to go live with the first one. I happened to look, and I was like, man, I'm missing a fog light. Looks like he's got one tooth out. And I figured this one being the hard economy and all, so I decided to call this truck one tooth because it's getting beat up, and you know we're fighting it out in the hard economy. So he's been through a few rounds or two, but it looks like he's been spitting chiclets. So yeah, he's got one missing and willing to give her. So that's the name of this one. Pop outside, take a little look from the left. It's nice to not see total overcast. Oh, listen to those Jakes sing. Get ready to go through the tunnel of rock. A little bit of rock, a little bit of roll, but we're sliding around the way through. We're down to the 6:31 mile marker, so we're getting closer, guys. We started, it was 1,400 and something, so we're doing all right. We got her mostly gone. On the 10 east towards San Antonio. But I think I've had just about enough fun following Mr. Red here, so we're as soon as he gets out of the way a little bit, we're going to execute a Vadicate. From one red to another red. I had to wait till he got out of the way. Let's go check out the right wheel and go surfing. Because we're surfing the line, surfing the line. Alcoa rims look good when you're surfing the line. There's a popo or some kind of law enforcement or some kind of thing. Let's pop in and take a look and see what he says on the back of his. Can't quite make it out. I can see we're starting to lose our sunlight though. The game time now is 17:35, so we're 5:35 in the evening, but we're getting a little bit of gray overcast now, so never know. It might be raining off that way in a distance, but hopefully we'll be all right. Pop up and check it out from the roof. Oh, listen to those jakes sing. Ah, the old Texas state. Just a little bit of unknown trivia. The state of Texas, everybody says everything is huge and everything is big in Texas. Well, you can fit actually 5 Texas in just the province of Ontario up here in Canada. So just to give you an idea of size. Yeah, I'm hoping we might be able to drive through it. Hopefully we keep over to more the sunny side of... Seems like the only time I've been getting rain lately is during the convoys for some reason, but... Shout out to the 10 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're all having a fantastic night tonight. Well, I think now is a good time for another sip of coffee. Drink them if you got them. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Oh, I love coffee. Did I mention how much I love coffee? It's like lifeblood. Let's see, we're going to get the flash of my lights. See if we have to get scaled up. Ah, they'd like to see us. Slow her down, slow her down. Get her down to the old putt-putt speed. Right down into the basement. We'll just kind of coast it right on in. Dun, dun, dun. And we're there. 72,232 pounds. Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. That's because those AI idiots want to keep driving into it. And I might need tires too. Who knows? There we go. Throw the signal on. Check the mirror. Make sure she's clear. Find another gear and slide her right on back onto the highway. There we go. So the game time now is 18:55. So we're just coming up on the 1900 hours. So just about 7 o'clock. We'll spool a little bit more on the downhill. There we go. Ramp her up a little bit. Find another gear. Well, we're down to the 525 now. Yeah, we're getting there, guys. We'll be there before we know it. Yeah, most of the time it's always kind of sketchy when you're in the server mode. Some guys will get weather, other guys won't. Oh my God, I'm 72. I'm coming in way too hot. Wait a second, we better throw some lights on. I'm going to be ending up being pulled over and, exchanging birthday cards with El Popo. Kind of getting into the drive. I wasn't really paying attention. Kind of trying to watch the chat a little bit too. Don't ever think I'm ignoring you guys, because there's times when I'm actually got to, drive. Can you believe that? Driving. But I try to look back as much as I can and back read whenever I get the opportunity. See, we're just getting back up to just above half a tank of go-go juice again. Well, that looks like a good place right there. I can see the sign from the road. Let's go top it up one more time. The outdoor. This is not an outer. I know.
Continue straight.
I know this really isn't the way to go, but I'm sure it'll work. If not, I'll go over the curb. Oh yeah, I'm going over the curb. Watch this. Just because we have such capabilities that you can do with a big truck that you can't do with other stuff. And we'll get in the lineup. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, if you're not in a big hurry, then we're going to take this one. I was going to grab a donut at the drive-thru, and I then changed my mind. At least that's what I'll tell the cop when he pulls up. Anyway, let's hit the park and brake. Kill some power, and let's fill her up. It gives me a chance to back read, have a little sip of coffee and stuff. I'm not really sure. I know there was another guy in at one point who was playing it through GeForce Now. Hey Jake, do you remember the guy who had the unit who was doing it, through his through the GeForce Now thing on the app? Yeah, there was one other guy. I just can't think of his name right now. But if it comes to me, I'll bring it up and let you know. Alrighty, park and brake off. And it's out of the bank account now. Whoa, Camel.
Turn
there
right.
we go. We're turning. Okay, well, that'll give me a chance to give you guys a quick peek at the Truckmeister. So you can see at the front, though, she's missing one tooth. I'll wait it out. I wasted too much time. Now I can have a sip of coffee anyway. I'm getting used to it. There's a lot of things I like about it. There's a few things I don't like about it. I've had a few little weird issues that I've had to work out. I would like to find a way to get rid of those little messages that keep popping up, though. Those annoy the piss right out of me. But yeah, I had a few things where it didn't want to, a couple of the profiles, it didn't want to see any of the trailers. Like, it sees them, but you can't book any loads. Even the SES trailer or the Rooter trailers, any of them, it just, as soon as you book the load, it says, the wheel starts spinning for calculating delivery, and it just hangs there. But I found a workaround on a few of the profiles, so I got them going, so.
Turn left.
Signal on, slide it over. But I've changed up a few of the apps in my list and stuff as well, so try to get things working a little smoother. Just going through everyone to see which one, you know. I've still got a couple that are probably not playing totally nice, but I got it at least working, so we're good with that. Yeah, there's got to be a way to pop them out, I'm sure, but I just haven't found it yet. But you know me, as soon as I get into something, I'm going to have to find out everything about it, so I'll start digging and researching, and I'll find out what you can do and what you can't do, and kind of the OCD in me does that. All right, we've had enough fun. Not that I have anything against you guys, it's just I'm getting tired of following you. Oh, thanks, now you turn off. Still trying to figure out exactly what I'm looking at. Oh, it's the road sign marker one. I was like, what the hell is that? Sorry there, Mr. Blah, blah, blah. I needed to get past. And we're just coming up into Big Spring. I could use a big spring right now because I'm really getting tired of seeing snow. We still got well over 3.5 feet of snow everywhere. Like, it's sickening. It could get nice anytime. Well, we're down to the 4:30 marker, so we're getting down there again, guys. Taking bites out of that Big Mac, one bite at a time. I hope you guys are all having a great night tonight. Hope you're enjoying the content. Hope you're enjoying your stay, having good conversation amongst chatting friends. Man, I am getting hungry. You know, I don't know if the mic's picking that up or not, but if you hear anything that kind of goes, that's my stomach. Probably because the only thing I've had today is Skittles coffee, and I made a little ham sandwich earlier just to tide me over. Fireworks wholesale. Where you can blow shit up and have fun doing it. You know, the nice thing is, they're so pretty. Always. We're hip, we're now, we're wow, we're happening. We sound like one of those late night infomercials. That's right, dial 1-800-55-LARRY. If my wife answers the phone, please hang up. And if you call within an hour, you get the new Radco Spaghetti Bender. That's right, it slices, it mops, it chops. Whoa, slow down. Coming in hot. Oh, right into the stratosphere. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Oh, come on, really? Mr. Purple, you're killing me. Killing me, I say. Oh, but of course, I think we all have individual Discords, and there's most of us all have servers as well. If Jake's in there, he can send you a link. The only requirement for the Discord server is that you are over 18 years of age, and aside from that, it's all gravy. With my server, you'll get you get in initially, and then I have to set up your permissions, and then you'll have access to everything on the server. But if Jake or Drunken Time, no, Drunken Camping. That reminds me, I gotta do something. Got you, brother. Thanks, man. Yeah, Jake, I'll put a link in the doobly-doo for you there for the Discord server. Down to the 357. We're getting closer. Game time now is 21:56. So we're just coming up on the 10 o'clock hour. No, 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
Keep
Yeah.
left.
Man, thinking out loud. Thank you there, brother. That's okay. I'm 57. We're all good. You know, some of the guys get known as an OG, where, you know, means the original gangster. I'm an OG, but it just means old guy. What's up, Easy Rider?
Keep
Welcome
left.
to the stream, brother. Glad you could make it in. But being 57, I can honestly say I don't feel a day
Keep
over
left.
75. We're keeping left good, sir. And shout out to the 10 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all having a great night tonight. We are working our way across to Texas from Yuma, Arizona. I got the old foot wedged on the firewall, doing the old manual cruise control right into that 70-mile-an-hour area, so we're not doing too bad. We don't need no stinking electronics to do that. That's what the firewall's for. But I think now is as good as any to have another little sip of coffee. Like I say, drink them if you got them. Right on, brother. Thanks, man. It's more of a liability disclaimer than anything, but we do get a lot of young kids in here all the time that want to come in, and unfortunately, you know, it's not really set up to be somebody who's not 18 years of age. I try to keep it pretty clean most of the time, you know. You know, I've been known to slip. Other people have been known to slip. You know, sometimes we just slip. You know? Oh, I love coffee. Coffee is so good. Down to the 286. We're making waves there. Yeah, as soon as we get done the stream tonight, we're going to be doing some supper. I don't know if I pulled out a rack of ribs and I had to throw them in the sink with some water to try to get them to thaw out a little bit. And throw them babies in and get some din into us tonight. You know, you never really know if you got really good barbecue ribs until you can tell when the barbecue sauce is dripping off your elbows. Slow her down, coming in hot. Down to the 35. Look them around. Yeah, pennies are still there. Everything's still hanging on. Check out the construction site on our way through. Boys working hard or hardly working boys, one of the two. Oh yeah, that's like coffee cup, man. I would like to have a coffee cup the size of Utah. I want a coffee cup that I can physically do the backstroke in, try to drown myself and drink my way to the bottom. That's exactly how I want to go. Maybe I'll not do it with that other arm, but I can do it with this one. Backstroke, coffee, glug, 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 glug. Just let it go down. Sink, swimmer, drown, one of the two. Well, guys, we're getting there. We're down to the 229. I want to thank you guys for taking, like I say, taking some time out of your busy evenings just to come hang out with us. We really do appreciate it. Hope you guys are all enjoying the content. And if you are enjoying the content, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that little notification bell. So that way, every time that we do a new video or we come online to do a live stream, you'll get a message to your device. And like I said, if you're available, jump on with us because we'd love to have you.
Keep right.
Oh, we're keeping right.
Turn right.
Roger that. We got the signal flicky Mickey thing
right.
going. Yeah, so everybody knows we're turning. Okay, now we can turn it off. The old flicky McClicky. Let her burp and clear Clear his throat out a little bit there. Yep. Yeah, that's what I got to say. Yep. The only thing that could have been better is it could have been a couple racks of ribs, not just one, but man, I'm in it to win it tonight. I'm hungry. Put some food in the gullet and then feed the nighttime load of Skittles into the body, and hopefully by tomorrow maybe the shoulder will back the hell off a little bit.
Keep left.
We are keeping left. We're not waiting anymore. Yeah, we'll slide it back over. A pool of Dr. Pepper, no doubt. I'm not much of a soda guy myself. Like, back when I was like really young, like I used to live on, like, my morning breakfast consisted of most of the time on the road it would be a bottle of Coke Classic, 2-liter bottle of Coke Classic, a Score chocolate bar, and a bag of sour cream and bacon chips. And for probably about 7 or 8 years, that was my daily breakfast routine. You know, working in the entertainment industry for so long, a lot of the times, you know, you wake up in the bar, the only place you've got is the little local corner store, so you go down to the corner store, grab something, come back, sit at the stand-up bar, and eat that as your breakfast every day. We are keeping left, good sir. All the way down to the 164. We'll be down to the double digits before we know it now. Yeah, I missed my smoker.
Keep left. And in. Keep right.
Keep left and then keep right.
Keep right. And
This is the one we
exit
want.
Right.
Whoa, what happened there? Oh, Armstrong steering. There we go. That was weird. Total loss of power for a brief second. I don't know what caused that. Commercial vehicles must stop. Oh, we don't have to. They like us. Have a safe journey. That's just letting you don't have to tell me that your truck is not in perfect running condition. Boom shakalaka. There we go. Oh, yeah. You had me at meat. Like, any of it doesn't matter. Yeah, I just kind of lucked out. My mom went shopping the other day, and she seen the ribs on sale, so she thought, oh, you'll probably lot of pack. So she calls me up and says, hey, you want to pop over? Yeah, I got a little care package for you with a couple things in it. And I'm like, yeah, sure, Kel will come over and get it. So come back and barbecued ribs. Nice. Thanks, Ma. She's always checking in on me and checking in how the old shoulder's doing, so. Mutually appreciated, though. Waco and Tyler. We're just coming up on the 111 mile marker. We'll be in the double digits real soon. Shout out to the 12 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all having a fantastic night tonight. Better slide her on over. Well, we're doing a backtrack run. We're coming. The other night we went from Texas all the way across to Yuma, Arizona, and then tonight we picked one up coming all the way back. So this one we're going to Lufkin, Texas, which means I'll be at least a little closer to get to Corpus Christi to get home and pop in for a minute. Maybe pick up the FM Meister and throw them back in the truck. Stars starting to come out. Excuse me. Excuse me. My apologies, guys. I don't mean to cough in your general direction. Distance between us. Flashy McLights again.
Keep left.
Or keep it left. Except for they want to see us. Oh, did I make the wrong one? Oops. I pulled in the wrong one. Oh well, $700 fine. I think we're going to be okay anyway, though. Dun, dun, dun. We're right back on course.
Turn right.
Well, definitely.
Turn left.
Turning left. As soon as I get to the stop sign, Morgan. Told you, you're getting a little pushy and persistent there. And we're down to the 36 mile marker already. Holy jumpins', guys. We're almost there. Oh, I thought I just seen the pin popping up. There we go. We ain't got too much farther to go at all.
Continue straight.
Ah, we are continuing straight. Dreamburger. Well, I could dream of having a burger right now. Give me a double patty with lots of bacon, cheese, and everything else you can throw on it. Kitchen sinks and hot sauce, and yeah, we're rock and rolling. And down to the 24. Well, guys, like I always say, if you guys have made it to this point of the video or stream, all I can really ever say is thank you very much. We truly appreciate it. Stop back anytime. You're always welcome here. I've been working on the servers. I haven't got them all done yet. No. I've had to take and pull a couple of the mods out and replace them with different ones. So I've been just kind of refining the order back a little bit. They shouldn't be too far off though. I think I've got 4 or 6 of the 19 profiles changed over, and then I've still got the three servers I've got to dial in. So hopefully it won't be too long. Maybe come next week I should be able to get them done.
Right.
Roger that. 400 meters, turning right. El Popo going by.
Turn right.
Price just went up. I'm going to get my truck all dirty. Right on, boys. Glad you're here. Glad to have you. Well, those cows don't look very motivated at all. Consider it's 4:14. And a big left turn, Clyde.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Dun, dun, dun. And we're here. We're here. All right. Where do they want it? Oh, really? Okay. If you insist. I don't even think we're going to need anything for this one. Actually, no. I'm going to turn around. I'll make it more difficult just so I can get it. I'll piss him off though. Mess up his field. Yeah, we'll change around to this camera angle. And there we go. Let's get her back into her home. Don't matter, we're putting her in the grass anyway. Straighten her up a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. And we're there. And we're there. Parking brake. Turn off the power. Let's see how we did. So, job completed. Excellent. The power generators delivered from Uma to Lufkin. The driven distance was 1,411 miles. The time taken was 26 hours and 9 minutes. The fuel consumed today was 231.0 gallons of the diesel, of the hot rod sauce, of the go-go juice. Okay, and the base reward on that one was $2,133. The proficiency bonus on that one was $1,545. The long distance delivery bonus was an extra $284. The high value cargo bonus was another $548. And the urgent delivery bonus was $548. So we walked away with 5,058 Kanakistan pesos. So we lived to fight another day. Put a little bit of money in the bank, keep everybody paid, put some fuel in the trucks, and, do all the above. And just like that, boom, shakalaka, we're back down to the ground floor. Everything's off. We're sitting in a field. And it looks like it's going to rain. Well, it'd be good for the farmers, though. They're going to like it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to say thank you very much for coming on this run with me tonight. You know, when I don't have the FM Meister, it kind of gets used to being by yourself. But it's always nice to have you guys along for company. And, when he's not here, I've always got one more seat. So it means I can fit one more of you up front. So, but like I said, thank you so much for being here tonight. We had a great time. This was a fun little run. But I think this is going to be it for this one, guys, other than what I normally tell you on everyone, which is take care of each other and take care of yourself. We kind of live in a little crazy mixed up world right now. So, those words may tend to be very valuable in the near future. But aside from that, I think that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you again for being here. If you got some time, check out our social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and X. So if you have any of those platforms, by all means, come find us over there because we'd love to see you there as well. And then I'd be remiss if I didn't remember the RDN community, the community crew. So these guys are all, most of the guys have probably been in the chat tonight at one point or another, but these guys are content creators who just have absolutely amazing content, deadly rigs, nice trucks, and great people. We're putting together a really interesting community where, everybody really tries to work together to make it a better place for everyone. So, that's kind of unique in this era. But, we've got guys like Easy Rider 007 who's in the chat right now. Pop in, say hi to Easy. We've got Dream Team Sim Racing. I don't know if Dream made it in tonight or not, but and then we've got Jake TV, Jake, and that's J4KES TV, and he's one of my mods in here tonight. Jake's always around. Jake's kind of a multi-platform guy. He does everything from ATS to farming sim to rally racing to skin designer to, D all the above. And then we've got Monstar Gaming TV. Monstar's another great one as well. And he also runs a thing called No Mod Sundays. So if you're looking to get into a convoy and you don't want to have to take and change up your profile or anything like that, just simply start a new profile. You can get the Kickstart program if it works on the 158, and then you can just take and put a little bit of experience, a little bit of money, buy your truck, set it up. You don't need any mods, and you can just dial in. And on Sunday, he usually runs from about usually 1 to 5. So, it's a good time had by all. And now that I'm back to 158, or no, I'm up to 158, I'll be able to jump in. That's probably one of the only requirements you're going to have is you will have to be to 158 because Monstar did the upgrade as well. And next to Monstar, we've got the big up-and-coming guy, the Truckin' Time ATS. He's our brother as well, and he's in there as well in the chat tonight. And he's just killing it, man. He's knocking it right out of the ballpark. And I wish him the best. I can't wait to see what he's coming up with next. So. It's kind of nice to see him, watch him grow. It's just been a really cool experience. And then we've got the Gamer Shadow 796. He's part of our UK contingent, and he's another multi-platform guy who plays like half a dozen games and is good at a bunch of them. So, you check him out as well. Then we've got the Cajun Savage Gaming, which he runs a lot of convoy stuff as well. He's our Louisiana boy from down south. And then I got the Hustle Man X up in New York. So, and I'm located way up here in Canada. So, but it's a great community. These guys are awesome. Like I said, if you have some time, pop in, show them a little bit of love. Give them a like and a subscribe, and leave them a comment down in the doobly-doo and just say, hey, Rob sent us over, and they'll know exactly who you're talking about. But anyway, guys, that's it for this one. We've been streaming for about an hour and 37 minutes, so that's a pretty good one for tonight. I hope you guys all have a great evening tonight, and I hope your day's excellent tomorrow. But I think that's going to be it other than the outro, so here comes the outro, guys. I'll catch you guys all on the next one, but until next time, bye-bye for now.